Hey everybody, it's me back again with the final on the Scotty Cannon 63 split window. I'm real happy with it, especially considering what happened with the fish eyes. If you guys remember from the previous video where I had fish eyes in the front clip, well, I wet sanded it as far as I felt comfortable, without sanding through. Shot it with clear again and wasn't quite happy with it, so I let that cure, wet sanded it again and shot it again, and then after that I was satisfied with it. So at least I was able to save it. I was so worried about those flames, but it all worked out. And the STS decals worked out really great too. I mean, those guys do, our guy and lady do fantastic job on decals. I have another set for the Willies, the Scotty Cannon Willies, but that one's going to be next year. I'm not even thinking about doing another Scotty Cannon car right now. But I'm happy with this. I mean, I really like it. I'm pretty sure it's a Flashpoint Resins body, but I can't swear to it. And I do have the parachute offset to the side, which was a mistake. And, I used super glue to, once I got it touched on there, it was like I can't do anything with it because I didn't want to rip the clear off, and I didn't have the other structure behind it. So I kind of super glued it just to hold it where I wanted it while I put the other piece in. So it's just going to have to stay offset a little bit. Because like everything else I build, it's not perfect. Nothing's perfect that I do. The flames worked out pretty good for the most part. I think I told you guys it was the lazy modeler flame mask. And once you touch that down, you're committed. There's no second chances. So it's very nerve-wracking, but I'm happy with the results. And I have another set for the Willies when I get around to it. Let's see if I can get this front clip off. Show you the rest. It's a tight fit. Actually came off pretty easy now, but the cutout here for the hood or the scoop is just it's a real tight fit. And I got these little locators in here. Probably can't see them because everything's black, but they slide over this bar. So in order to get, you can't really put that on and then tilt it down or it doesn't clear the scoop. So you got to lay it down on first and then pull it front and, get it in position. And you can see I have magnets in here and magnets here that holds everything in position. The scoop I got from Comp Resins. I didn't have the proper one for this car. Now you can see it's got 4 doors on it instead of 3. And the engine's it's a big block Chevy, but because of the big blower, I noticed that the real car had a front mount distributor, and I did some research on the internet and saw that there is a front mount conversion made, so it kind of looks like a Hemi, but it's it's a Chevy. And this I scratch built the chassis, and I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out. I did notice that I failed on the side window. It slid back a little bit before the glue dried, and I didn't want to take a chance in taking it out and wrecking the decals that are on there, because that's the only ones I have. So it's just going to have to stay that way. And the bottom side, I think I told you guys before, it started out as a Pro Stock Oldsmobile floor pan that was heavily modified to fit the body, and then I built the rest of the chassis around it. So it came out good, I think. I mean, like I said, I'm real happy with it. I noticed my shouldn't point this out, maybe nobody will notice it, but my steering shaft kind of came out of the steering rack there. I'll have to put that back in. And see if I can put the front clip back on for the last little bit of the video. I will keep this short like I always do. And maybe you can see here how the how they fit together. I don't have a lot of light in here, but that's the way it goes. That way it always goes back in the same position. So anyway, that's it. I'll be back next week probably with something else. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of it.